Hariom, who's the happiest person that you know? When we think of happiness, how does it come? Puja Gurudev would say, happiness depends not on what you can get, but on what you can give. In self-unfoldment, he talks about 3 types of people who work in the world. The first kind of person works for me, meaning all they do is just for themselves. They work only for their own comfort, for their security, for money, for their own fame, their name, etc. Everything is just about themselves. And a lot of us are like that. In the beginning stages, we just do things for ourselves without thinking about other people. Do you think that the people who work for me, who do things for themselves, are they really that happy? Answer is no. And we come to the second level then. Second level is those who work for we, meaning thinking a little bit bigger and better. If we have some free time, maybe instead of just wasting time on the phone, maybe helping our parents with chores or doing our homework ahead of time. Maybe instead of sleeping too much, helping a friend who needs help. Maybe somebody needs to talk to you, or someone needs help with their homework, with their studying, or somebody just needs some company. Instead of collecting so many clothes and shoes, give some, because we don't need all that stuff. And those who are working, instead of just working for our own comfort, our own welfare, our own paycheck, how about working to make a difference? How about working because we want to contribute to a better society, because we want to see everyone grow? That takes it to a different level. Not working for me, but working for we. And when we make this change, we definitely become happier. We stop getting so bogged down by our own personal issues, and we start to think for the welfare of others. And that gives us a sense of peace, a sense of ease and joy. And while this is such a beautiful thing, this is not the end. There's one more higher grade, and that is work for divinity. That is what Puja Gurudev calls in his chapter 6 of self-unfoldment as person of achievement. So we move from work for me to work for we to work for divinity. What does it mean to work for divinity? When we work for we, when we work for others, there's no doubt that we're thinking of greater things, and we're thinking above and beyond ourselves, and we want to make a great change. But sometimes, even people in the work for we category feel the need to be appreciated, feel the need to be recognized, known, feel the need to be valued. And even sometimes the people who work for we do things just to make themselves look good, not because they really mean it. They might give charity not because they mean it, but just so that it looks good. They may be part of a social service or community service because it looks good on their college application or their resume, but they don't really feel for it. So sometimes people do that. We do that. We go over and above ourselves, but we do it for a motive, for a purpose. Those who are in the highest realm, those who work for divinity, they work without the need for any recognition or appreciation. They do it not to make themselves look good, and they don't also do it with so much effort, meaning it comes naturally to them. Working for others, serving others, caring for others comes naturally to them like breathing. And so naturally that they don't need anything in return, because in that very action, they find joy. And the ones who work for divinity, they are the happiest people in the world. That was Puja Gurudev. He was the happiest person in the world and out of the world also. And when we say samasta jana kalyane niratam, the word niratam means the one who worked, who engaged himself in this way, where he wasn't working for me, not working for we, but always working for divinity. Salutations to that Puja Gurudev. Hari Om.